What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Bitter Betty podcast. This is going to be our second video. We're finally here. I'm very excited, and I'm joined by my cohorts, Deadhead Makeup, and Carol with an
Hi.
E.
Hey.
So we are sharing fun videos, and I haven't been listening to Jelly Roll because I wanted to save them for my own channel. So this is going to be my first intro into Jelly Roll. But y'all have seen this. Y'all have both seen this.
No, I have not seen this.
I have.
Okay. Okay, so this is Jelly Roll delivering testimony at a Senate hearing on fentanyl, which we all know is a huge, massive problem in America right now. I have no idea why.
I almost watched it the other day, and I was like, I might want to see if we could do this for the podcast. And Carol beat me to
Right.
it.
There we go. So here we are. We have it, and we're gonna watch this. This is a 6 minute and 15-second video, and then we're gonna watch Jelly Roll's music video, "Save Me."
Yes.
But you both have seen that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
One of
so
my
it'll be a
favorites.
first time reaction for me. But so I'm excited to get into this. This is going to be interesting. I love to have context in a song. It makes the song so much better. So, all right, ladies, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Used to having a rock and roll band behind me when I have a microphone in front of me. During the time that I've been given to share my testimony here, I think it's important to note before I start that in these 5 minutes I'll be speaking that somebody in the United States will die of a drug overdose, and it is almost a 72% chance that during those 5 minutes it will be fentanyl related. Having started that way, Chair.
Dang. Out of all of the drug overdoses, 72% are fentanyl right now?
Yes.
That is nuts. That is so nuts. Ugh. This shit is a problem.
Sad.
Chairman Brown, Ranking Member Scott, and esteemed committee.
Yeah. What were we saying?
I said it's sad.
It is. I've seen people look like freaking zombies, like just on the side of the road. Freaking crazy.
Members, thank you for having me. I know this is a bit of a curveball, but I like a little baseball myself. My name is Jason D. Ford.
Throwing in the bars.
I am known as Jelly Roll. It is important to establish earlier that I am a musician and that I have no political alliance. I am neither Democrat nor Republican. In fact,
way to clear that shit up.
My right to vote has been restricted. Thus far, I have never paid attention to a political race in my life. Ironically, I think that makes me the perfect person to speak about this because fentanyl transcends partisanship and ideology, gentlemen and women. This is a totally different problem. And I was speaking outside to the media, and I gave them a statistic that said 190 people a day overdose and die every single day in the United States of America. That is about a 737 plane. That's what about a 737 aircraft can carry. Could you imagine the national media attention it would get if they were reporting that a plane was crashing every single day and killing 190 people? But because it's 190 drug addicts, we don't feel that way. Because America has been known to bully and shame drug addicts instead of dealing and trying to understand what the actual root of the problem is with that. But the sad news is that narrative is changing too, because the statistics say that in all likelihood, almost every person in this room has lost a friend, family member, or colleague to the disease known as addiction.
What about y'all?
I've attended more funerals than I care to share with y'all. This committee,
I'm sure I have. I just can't think of any off the top of my head, but I mean, I'm sure I have. I don't hang out with a lot of people anymore, so.
My cousin is right now in prison due to addiction to methamphetamines, and she couldn't get off of them, and she's been in and out of jail before and lost her kids, and she still now is in jail. She was in jail when her mother died. It's terrible.
Yeah.
And then my mom and my dad both were alcoholics, and I've dealt with a lot of different addictions. So very much yes.
Yeah, I know. I have a friend who got into drugs really bad. I have two cousins. One overcame it. One is still kind of mixed up in it. And then I had a friend overdose on oxys. Yeah, it's Jelly's got a point. All right, let's get back into it.
Here and cry for days about the caskets I've carried of people I loved dearly, deeply, in my soul, good people, not just drug addicts, uncles, friends, cousins, normal people. Some people that just got in a car wreck and started taking a pain pill to manage it. One thing led to the other. And how fast it spirals out of control, I don't think people truly understand. So many people. Equally, I think it's important for me to tell y'all that I'm not here to defend the use of illegal drugs. And I also understand the paradox of my history as a drug dealer standing in front of this committee. But equally, I think that's what makes me perfect to talk about this. I was a part of the problem. I am here now standing as a man that wants to be a part of the solution. I brought my community down. I hurt people. I was the uneducated man in the kitchen playing chemist with drugs I knew absolutely nothing about, just like these drug dealers are doing right now when they're mixing every drug on the market with fentanyl, and they're killing the people we love. I'll be honest with y'all, my desire is to only get older and only do better and be better. I believed when I sold drugs genuinely that selling drugs was a victimless crime. I truly believe that, y'all. My father always told me what doesn't get you in the wash will get you in the rinse. Now I have a 15-year-old daughter whose mother is a drug addict. Every day I get to look in the eyes of a victim in my household of the effects of drugs. Every single day. And every single day I have to wonder if me and my wife, if today will be the day that I have to tell my daughter that her mother became a part of the national statistic. History repeats itself, gentlemen. Even in the 1990s, crack cocaine had long made its way into my middle lower class neighborhood. And at that moment, even as a teenager, you could have never convinced me in that moment that there would be a far bigger problem on the horizon in the form of a pharmaceutical drug. And then I watched opioids and Oxycontin burst onto the scene. I'm here to tell y'all that fentanyl is going to make the Sackler family look like saints. And I want to let y'all sit with that for a second. It is time for us to be proactive and not reactive. We were
That guy had tears in his eyes.
I was gonna say, what do you think that guy is thinking? Where is it? Wait, where did it go? I went back to
Yeah, he looked like he had tears in his eyes.
Yeah, I already had to wipe my eyes a couple times.
Yeah,
and I've already seen it.
I'm holding him back.
Yeah.
It's just because
he's like, I can't believe what I'm hearing. That's what his face says to me. Like, I can't believe a guy that looks like this is saying things like this, and he's right. Like,
well, you know, Jelly Roll actually used
guy back here.
He's not from here in Ohio, but he lived here in the Columbus area for some time in I believe it was the Bottoms over here. So, yeah, I actually have a friend of mine that knows Jelly Roll.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, we all have a friend who knows Jelly Roll.
Well, I have a friend that I've actually met, like, you know, in person and talked to.
No, this guy in the front, though, Mr. Tester, I guess. He looks okay. We have to remember, though, the government it's a puppet show. It's all it is. So it's like he wants to say something. He's got this look on him like he agrees.
Yeah.
But he can't show that he agrees. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, he's like, he looks like he's trying to conceal his emotions right at the moment, and he's like,
yeah, he's got
kind of
like
like,
in his eyes. You can see him.
Holy shit! Like, yeah, man. All right, back into it.
He's not very good at face composure.
No, definitely not. Me either.
Not that well.
I understand, bro. I feel you. Yeah.
Not reactive. We were reactive with crack. We were reactive with opioids. And y'all are taking the first step at somebody in Senate finally being proactive. I truly believe in my heart that this bill will stop the supply and can help stop the supply of fentanyl. But in part of being proactive, gentlemen and women and ladies, I have to be frank and tell y'all that if we don't talk to the other side of Capitol Hill and stop the demand, we are going to spin our tires in the mud. Y'all are taking the first step, but I encourage you to take it outside of this room and you take it to your colleagues and your constituents and you give them the most that you can. I know I've got a few seconds here, and Senator Brown said I may or may not go over. Um, all I want to say is that I not only encourage y'all to do this, I encourage y'all to take it a step further. At every concert I perform, I witness the heartbreaking impact of fentanyl. I see fans grappling with this tragedy in the form of music that they seek solace in music and hope that their experiences won't befall others. They crave reassurance. These are the people I'm here to speak for, y'all. These people crave reassurance that their elected officials actually care more about human life than they do about ideology and partisanship. I stand here as a regular member of society. I am a stupid songwriter, y'all, but I have firsthand witnessed this in a way most people have not. I encourage y'all to not only pass this bill, but I encourage you to bring it up where it matters, at the kitchen table. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. D. Ford.
Hi, everyone.
Shish.
I love Jelly Roll.
Wow.
And he's such a great guy, and I know a lot of his story because I've been following Jelly Roll before he became like this big sensation that everybody sees or talks about now. So because Lacey, I know you don't know a whole lot about him, but not only does he sing, because he's known more right now for like this,
but he raps, right?
He is that's how he was a rapper, and
he was independent, right?
Yes, he is signed now, but
no. I
but
heard one song from him, and he was rapping, and it was a collab. I don't remember what it was, but somebody else had shown me the song, and so I knew who he was from that. But then when I found out like he was friends with Adam and Tom and stuff, I was like, oh, I gotta save his music for my channel.
You know what's so funny is it was me listening to Jelly Roll how I found Tom McDonald. Isn't that funny? So.
What?
Yeah, I was listening to Jelly Roll like on my Apple's Music, and then because I was listening to Jelly Roll, Tom McDonald came up as a suggestion, and that's how I found Tom McDonald.
What?
So
that's crazy.
Yep.
See, I didn't listen to Jelly Roll. I mean, like whenever I was younger, like when he first started doing music, like he wasn't famous or nothing yet. But I remember him kept coming across my feed, and I listened to, I don't remember what song it was, and I was like, this guy's pretty cool. But I mean, I didn't go down a hole or nothing. I just listened to that one song.
Yeah, I jumped into the hole.
After Save Me, I went down the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got he's got albums with Struggle.
Yeah, and at first, I was highly disappointed when I found out that he signed on. But then when Tom kind of explained his role, like it's not where he's completely tied down. He can do what he wants.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah, I heard the same thing about Dax, actually.
Oh, really? I didn't know that about Dax.
Yeah, well, he got signed recently, but in the back behind him?
Yeah.
The blonde? Yeah.
Yeah.
I freaking love her.
Bunny.
Is it Bunny?
Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
I love her. Too. Well, do you want to pull up Save Me on this same same go, or you want to make a new video? Same one?
No. Yeah, let's do it right now.
Yeah, it's a podcast, so we can just go on with the
Jelly Roll.
The same artist.
Save me.
Nope. Doesn't sound like that.
Save me, please.
Go to this one, the second one. Go to the second one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. And stop. Okay. You gotta catch it before it goes.
Now, before you guys,
you might want to get tissues.
2, 3.
I was gonna say, wait, before you start, I actually heard this song.
There we go.
I actually heard this song literally 2 days after my dad died.
Oh, wow.
Well, damn.
Yeah. I have a cat visiting me.
Kitty! Aww. I want a kitty.
Yeah.
All right.
Lacey, you might want some tissues.
I don't need no tissues.
Okay.
I got long sleeves on.
Okay.
I'll pull a Nova. I wish I had the Lost Girl hoodie. If you know, you know.
Oh, yeah. We know.
Yeah. With the little cry hands. Yeah. All right. Jelly Roll, save me.
Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. What if the night sky was missing the moon? There were no shooting stars to use wishing on you. And all of my sorrows, I just washed them down. It's the only peace I've ever found. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams.
Oh, that was a beautiful song.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, whoo, that's heavy.
You guys are gonna go for a walk with me. Sorry.
I'm here for it. Let's go. I love to travel.
We're traveling. I had to close my door. The cat busted in, so you know. Here we are. Sorry for the
That's
interruption,
hilarious.
folks.
That's okay. It's just anything for the kitty.
Yeah.
That was an amazing song. I freaking love that. Yeah, I love storytelling songs, which is why I want y'all to listen to that Ren song. A Tale of Jenny and Screech, but then there's also A Tale of Violet, and it's all together in one with a massive twist at the end. It was a
Yeah.
roller coaster.
See, I know after I found Tom and everything, I had found this song like after all that, you know.
Yeah.
So then when I heard this, I was like, dude, he kind of reminds me of Tom, just the way he story tells,
Yeah.
way he does his wording, you know.
Mm-hmm. And that's what
His wordplay. He's good wordplay.
Yeah, that's what I found that I've kind of found my niche when it comes to like the artist I really like. I like artists that you know, their music says something. It's just more.
And you believe
in
it.
general.
And you believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's authentic. It helps people.
What else helps too is when you find those that are actually truly like down to earth and humble guys. And Jelly Roll is super humble, and he is the sweetest. He did a huge toy drive for like the kids, for like Toys for Tots, like truckloads. And you know, I mean, he like at his concerts, even when I was there, it was something I witnessed. Like people hold up signs, he signs their signs for him. He has them come backstage to meet him. Like he had a little kid come up on, like he's a great guy.
Yeah. And not just that, I love him and Bunny's relationship. It's so real. It's so real.
Yes. She posted something that was really cute. So when he was at that Senate, but he was really nervous beforehand. I don't know if you guys ever follow any of her TikToks, but she was like, when you're your husband's support human, because he was reaching behind like holding her foot. And it was just really cute. So he's just a great guy. I just really love Jelly Roll.
Me too.
Yeah, I definitely.
Well,
can't
it's
wait
no
to
wonder.
Some more.
It's no wonder why Adam and Tom all click well together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And they all have that same moral center.
Yeah, and they've all been down that same path in life too.
Yeah, they're tough on the outside. They're you know, it's honestly they're like a jelly donuts. They're like crispy on the outside but gooey on the inside.
No pun intended, right?
Yeah, no pun intended. Hey, jelly donut.
Well, that was wonderful video, guys. I really enjoyed that one.
Me too. So, you know what? We should continue off of this with meaningful songs that mean something to us. From Tom's catalog.
Okay.
Well, that would be fun. Yeah, we could do that.
Or we can listen to the Ren song.
But that doesn't
we could do all of them.
Jelly Roll, so but I mean, unless we want to continue recording.
So the thing about Ren that people don't know is he's been dealing with really bad illness. Like he is in a way like has a strict diet like Nova sorta, but like he was misdiagnosed for a long time and he had like Lyme disease or something, and he's been sick for a long time, and like he's got a lot of good music out there for sure. Like Tom will always be my number one uno homie, but like I've realized it's okay to like other music too. But Tom's always number one.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So why don't we say goodbye for now and then discuss and then
we'll see which one we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I can always edit this part out too.
That was getting ready to say that. This edit. Edit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do the outro.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, ready? Okay, guys, that's it for this video. That was amazing. I can't wait to get into some more Jelly Roll, and these ladies are gonna help me navigate that, and we're gonna navigate together. I bet there's some music y'all haven't heard, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to hear some more.
Oh yeah,
Jelly Roll. I have a Jelly Roll playlist.
I went down the rabbit hole, but I didn't go too far. So, like, I'm still fairly new to some of this music.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is good. You can help us with some initial stuff, and then we'll.
Once I found Tom, I was hooked. Like there was nothing else for me for a long time.
Yeah. No. Same. For 2 years now. Literally for 2 years.
I'm pretty deep in the Jelly Roll like rabbit hole, but I'm here for it because
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Some Jelly Roll. So
good. I like direction.
Absolutely. I'm there for you girls. I got it.
All right. Awesome. Well, until next time, everyone, this is the Bitter Betted Podcast. Out.
Peace.
Bye.
Later.
Subscribe.